What's up, guys? My name is Marco Lopez. I wanted to shoot the first video of me explaining or talking about Project 10K, which is getting my business, Unimovers, to make 10K in revenue monthly. Right now, we're between 2 and 5. So we need to at least double it. But I just want to record the whole process. I feel like where I'm at right now is a very relatable point in a lot of people's businesses. You know, it's the startup phase is the hardest, and if I can, show people my process into how I made my business be profitable and at least stable, so we can keep afloat, so we can survive. I want to help people do that. So today I am meeting up with the person that does all my media. We're going to talk about some cool ideas as to how we're going to get more customers. And this week I've planned to reach out to, so I know I'm rambling, I'm all over the place, but the two major things that make my business essentially make money or function is A, getting staffing, so I need to get more movers, and B, getting more jobs. So those are the two things that I need to focus on: getting more jobs and more people to work the jobs. So this week, I own two markets, which are Austin and San Antonio. So this week in Austin, I'm going to partner up with schools, universities, so I can scout for new talent and bring on more people to the business. And secondly, in San Antonio, I need to increase my sales. So I'm going to work on partnerships. So this week, both in Austin and San Antonio, I'm going to be talking to a bunch of flooring stores, wedding venues, anyone that throws any type of event. Sorry, I'm driving. And yeah, I just want to build partnerships. We're going into a slow season, so not a lot of people are moving. So if I can get other people to essentially get me good leads, or if I can work with other businesses that are not necessarily seasonal, that would help maintain the business and even grow during what's supposed to be a slow season. So that is the plan for this week. I'm gonna be shooting videos here and there. I might shoot whenever I go into the UT career centers and work out a deal with them so I can hire students from those schools. But yeah, Alex Hormozi said he wishes he recorded when he started his businesses, to record, his startup, when he slept on the gym floors. So that's essentially what I'm doing. This video isn't made to go anywhere particularly. It's just gonna live in my camera roll until I complete the series, or until I feel like I've done something substantial and worth sharing. Or even, 5 years in the future, once the business is thriving, I can share this and show where I'm starting. I guess a little story as to where I'm at. I've been traveling for the past month, helping out my buddy build out his house, Colin. Which means I wasn't really making any income. So right now I have, I want to say like $1,000, $1,200 between all my bank accounts. 500 of those have to be in the business just for overhead purposes. The other 500, I need to figure out how to pay bills and survive off of that. And currently I have 0 jobs booked. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I really need to, get that fire going, get excited, get motivated, talk to as many people as I can, network, and try to get as much business as I can so that I can pay my bills and so that the business, is surviving. But yeah, I'll shoot another video of when I'm talking to the UT career centers, and of me maybe talking to new partners or going into the stores. That's something else I'm gonna do. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully this series continues, and we will hit the goal of 10K in revenue one way or another. But yeah, original goal was to do 10K in 3 months, that being the cutoff point being in December. Now, because of that month-long trip, that took away a whole month, and this November, December, this is holiday season, so November, I'm going to be back home in El Paso for a few days. Shortly after, it's my buddy's wedding, and then December, there's probably going to be a family trip. So really, I have maybe 8 weeks to get to 10K. I don't know if I'll do it in that time, but we will get to 10K soon enough. And yeah, we'll make it work.